Yes, you can. Why is this a question, you fucking nit? Hello everybody, it's me, your friendly neighbor, and today we're going to be talking about a really weird topic that I don't understand why people are so confused about. If you've been out of the loop for a while, a Twitch streamer named Hasan, or whatever the fuck his name is, was suspended from Twitch for using the word cracker on stream. If you don't know what cracker is, then I think you need to go the fuck back to school. Cracker is an racist term for white people, basically insinuating that they're slave owners because, you know, back in the old days, white people used to crack the whip on us old black people, and so the term cracker was used from, like, whip cracks and shit like... Anyway, it's a racial slur, alright? And if you don't believe it's a racial slur, you're a fucking idiot, alright? There's no argument for this. You're a fucking idiot, and you need help. Now, for some reason, it sparked this weird debate on whether or not you can be racist to white people. And I'm gonna actually help you make this decision by actually reading out to you the definition of racism. The dictionary says racism is prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group. People always hang on to the last part of this that says, typically, one that is a minority or marginalized. But ignore that last part, because the first part of this definition is all you fucking need. Prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism against somebody based on their racial or ethnic group. Basically, being discriminatory against somebody for the color of their skin. What's also funny is that the definition of racism, it encompasses all races. No race is left out. That includes white people, that includes Japanese, it includes Asians. Every race is included in the definition of racism. Not just black people, not just Arabic people, not just the Mexicans. Because you know what that would be if they didn't include, like, any race based on history? You know what that would be? That'd be fucking racist. That's what it would be. I've literally seen people online try to say that, oh, you can't be racist to white people. Oh, you can't be racist to white people. You can only be prejudiced against white people. Well, as you can plainly see, prejudice is part of the definition of racism. So for the love of fuck, shut the fuck up! So we're actually going to be looking at quite a few tweets that have their own take here. Let's start with Ethan Klein. Ah, yes, Ethan Klein. I fucking hate this dumbass motherfucker. Nobody was offended when I did whiteface because it's a stupid joke with no real consequences and no history of oppression. Twitch baiting cracker is giving oxygen to white identity politics while putting white grievances on equal footing with actual oppressed people. Now, I do agree that you can't really oppress white people, but once again, you're still being racist. And Ethan, I don't think anybody gives two flying fucks about you putting baby powder on your fucking face, because I don't know if this is true or not, but I am above the assumption that Ethan himself is white or Jew. I know he's Jewish for sure, but Ethan, shut the fuck up, you manipulative piece of shit. I still remember you letting loose Britbog on the entire commentary community just so you can get a one-up on Keemstar, you absolute piece of human fucking garbage. What the fuck was that? Zai Squirrel says, cracker being a bannable offense is so hilariously deranged. Just placating how the most fragile man-children in the world who themselves know they're just feigning outrage over nothing. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, Zai, but cracker is a racial slur, and I can tell you failed history class. Go back to school, you dumb... Claufo retweets Augie RFC, says, you cannot be racist to white people. Do you want to elaborate on that, or... Very technically, you can be racist to white people. You literally just contradicted yourself in your fucking tweet. Why the fuck am I listening to you? But it definitely doesn't have the same magnitude, which is why saying cracker doesn't have the same effect as saying the slur. Well, I'm one to disagree with you. I know quite a lot of white people who don't like being called a fucking slave owner, my girlfriend included. Some people would call that unfair and a double standard. It is. But really, were white people ever to mass and enslave and beat and killed just for the color of their skin? No, they weren't. Actually, they were. Apparently, it's not. See, this tells me you failed history class. You dumb fuck. This is what. Why are we giving blue check marks to these retarded ass motherfuckers? You failed history class. Oh my god. Do you not know about the potato famine? What happened to the Irish? Shut the fuck up. I guess it's rude to call. I'm not even fucking reading this shit anymore. You can fuck off, clown. Go back to school, you dumb motherfucker. So, after rereading the tweets over again, turns out he actually lies and says that racism is only directed at minorities. Well, Cloud, since I actually read the fucking definition of racism, that's not true, you absolute fucking retard! Cracker isn't a racial slur, but we can make it one if we really try. Dubious, there's a small problem with that. It already is a racial slur. Yeah, like this entire discourse is literally surrounded around a bunch of retarded ass motherfuckers who want to state their case and say, oh, a cracker isn't a slur, oh, you can't be racist to white people. Well, I'm here to tell you, as a black man who lives in fucking America, yes, you can be racist to white people. Shut the fuck up! And, before I end the video, I want to point out that it's funny when these types of people always want to call out so-called racism and sexism, but then they want to support stupid shit like this. Like, it's funny they don't see they're becoming the very thing they seek to destroy. They don't seem to realize that, hey, maybe this is racist. Not maybe this is racist. This is racist. It's so fucking infuriating to see people support shit like this, but then want to turn around and say, oh, I'm not racist. I'm very inclusive. I'm very tolerant. Well, it doesn't sound like you're very tolerant to me. And I guarantee the minute Twitter sees this video, they're going to either assume I'm white, or if they find out I'm black, they're going to call me a coon. It never fails. It never fucking fails. These people make no fucking sense. They don't want to accept that they're wrong, and somebody that they would believe would be on their side wouldn't agree with them. They just can't fathom that somebody who should be on their side doesn't agree with them. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video, today's anger-fueled rant for today. Fuck Twitter, fuck everybody who believes you can't be racist to white people, and I'm out. Fuck off.